Hey, what up, y'all? Hey, I got a question. How do y'all feel about people that that do bull crap publicly, but then want to apologize privately? Let's say a pastor, let's just use an example. For example, a pastor on the pulpit, and I don't know if anybody ever got preached on like I have. I've been preached on before. Anybody know what preached on means? That means that whatever the pastor was preaching about, he used that scripture whatever he was preaching about, to demonize you who he have a disagreement with, or just anybody speaking publicly and using that pulpit or whatever to throw off on you, but then call you to apologize privately for what they did publicly. How do you feel about people like that? What does that make you? Oh, we can talk about that. Anybody ever got preached on? Tell me your story. If you ever got preached on. I'll never forget it. I don't care what kind of mansion you live in, or what kind of Range Rover you drive. The whole church turned around and looked at me like this. I think he's talking about you. Man, we should do a whole series on church hurt. When I tell you that's the worst, and that's why I just go to church now. I would never, ever in my life serve in ministry again. Man, I have some behind the scene experiences. I was a trustee a long time ago, and just some of the stuff that I experienced behind the scene, I would never work in ministry again. I sang in the choir, and I'll speak if a church invite me to go and speak or something, but working on the scene and in the church and in the ministry behind the scene, it's just some stuff I just don't need to see. Hey, somebody said, oh, that was good. Somebody said, yeah, me. I was young, and the chair of the deacons and the pastor told me, I think that I'm... And let me tell you something. That's what the trustee board and the deacon board is for. Just like a mayor have a city council and a president have a Congress. It keeps everything in business in check. You know what I'm saying? Accountability and everybody checking and just keep power balanced. I think, it just depends on what church you go to and what the setup is and what the situation is. If, you grew up in a church and they have a trustee board and a deacon board or whatever, but when you have a trustee board and a deacon board, everybody is scared to voice their opinion because they're scared they're going to go to hell. Because the pastor preached them to hell and make it seem like the particular deacon or trustee is making their life hell and miserable. And then you be like, I don't want to go to church today. I don't think I want to go to church no more. Nobody wants to go to church to be embarrassed. Because if the pastor preach on you, then the members don't like your ass no more because they think that you disturbing the peace of the pastor. So you might need to start looking for another church home if you get preached on. And it just depends on the temperament of the pastor and whatever. So there you go. I don't know how that led to that. I was really just making it about being disrespected publicly, and have somebody apologize privately after they disrespected you publicly. And that's something. That's something. I hope y'all enjoyed that conversation. And in some situations in my personal life, I'll never be okay, because the apology didn't come with the same energy as the disrespect or the wrongdoing. And I'm not bitter about it. I'll just never feel the same about certain things or certain people or whatever. You know. So, protect yourself, protect your energy, and keep doing good work. And you can serve God. You don't have to serve on no board, because sometimes it ain't just a pastor. Sometimes it be people working in ministry that's nice, nasty, and some people get saved and working in ministry, and then they get mean while saved, because they feel like they're more saved than the other person, and they be mean to them, and get the articulating properly and being very condescending in their tone because they are saved. You know how they do. And just like some people, that ministry, they don't have nothing else but that. That's all they have. Some people that act like that over a position, they don't have nothing else. That's all they got, and that's why they act like that. So that's crazy. That's a good conversation. That's a good conversation. Oh yeah. Let me know your thoughts. Leave your thoughts in the comments if you have experience. I'm gonna go back. I'm taping my podcast today, and I'm gonna go back and read up on some of the comments just to see what you got to say, and we can talk more about it. Man, thank y'all for taking the time out of your day to watch this. And shout out to Kappa Psi Fraternity Incorporated. KK Psi. Shout out to all the Screaming Demons. Football season, so everybody that's on the horn, whether you playing the trumpet or the trombone, out there representing the brass section, trumpet section, Screaming Demon. And rest in peace to Genesis Maddox. He was a bandmate from high school that passed away this week. All right, thank y'all for watching this video, man. God bless y'all. Peace.